Hey everyone, this is a simple video just to show you the simple customizations I did to my amazing Yamaguchi Deathstroke. So this is him right now, as you can see, with Batman. So what I did was I changed up the way the sheets were held so they're closer to the body, and I gave him a custom scarf that I made from cloth. And I'm going to be showing you how I did some of those in this video. I also fixed a sort of loose joint on the arm. So yeah. So this is the action figure with the plastic scarf piece on. And I mean, it looks alright to me, but personally I prefer using the cloth scarf because he can sort of hide a bit of his chin underneath, and that makes him look more like a ninja. But yeah, so all I have to do to remove the scarf is just take out the head. There's a joint that pegs in to that direction into the back of the body. So if it's your first time taking it out, I recommend you heat it up right here just so it loosens a bit, and all you have to do is pull out like that direction. So I'm gonna do this and I'll get back, and there you go. I pulled out the neck piece and scarf, and all you have to do is to remove the scarf now is just to twist a bit and remove this with a little bit of force. And if you feel like something might break, again, heat it up. Heating makes plastic flexible. So now I have the scarf off right here, and this is the neck piece. Just peg that back into the hole, which is right there. Again, just like so. There you go. Now the neck piece is on without the scarf, and before we put the cloth scarf on, I'd like to mention a little something about this. This is the piece between the helmet and the neck, and what I did with this was I just clipped off some of the plastic that was sticking out here, because what that extra plastic did was it ran into the head, and when I pushed the head down, it would sort of separate like that, and I just didn't want that. So yeah, so let me grab my cloth scarf. This is very simple to make, and honestly anyone can make this on their own. What I did was I grabbed an extra strip of cloth that I didn't use. I cut off the edge so it sort of gives this like torn look like that, and I grabbed a wire of the same length. I placed it on the edge of the cloth, and I folded it over and sewn the wire in the cloth with just a needle and yarn. That's really it. Now with this, you can bend the wire any which way you want. I bent it like this so that it will fit on the neck. Place the neck there. Place the scarf there. Put the extra headpiece in there and the mask, and there you have it. You can sort of pose him like that, and I think that looks a lot better than the plastic scarf, because again, you can't put his face, cover it with like the cloth. So yeah. Now one more thing I want to talk about is the swords. So by default you get a double revoltech joint like this, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to peg it in like that and peg it in on his back. Now most people won't have a problem with this, But personally, I think that's much too far. It's too far away from the body and it looks awkward. So all I did was I changed that joint to a single joint. Now, where can you get these? You can get these from a bunch of action figures. If you have the amazing Yamaguchi Batman, you'll have like a billion of them. And all you have to do is just peg that in, peg the swords in, and normally it'll be like that, but just move it one joint forward, and there you have it. It's going to be a lot closer to the body. And that's my customized amazing Yamaguchi Deathstroke. Thanks for watching.